morning, everyone. Good morning. So today, my goal for this presentation is that by the end of this, you will feel that your mouth is bigger, you'll be able to speak more clearly, and also I'm going to add in a little bit of cultural competency in this. So first thing, how many of you here are, English is your first language? So pretty much majority of you, which is great, because that means you already know that English is a language where you need to open your mouth, move your jaw, use your lips, okay? But you might not know that for a lot of other languages, they actually use a more closed mouth position. So for example, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese, and even Russian. So for those people who are learning English, they might not realize that they're mumbling without opening their mouth, because that's how they're used to speaking their language. I'll give you an example. So in Mandarin, if you didn't know, for Chinese, it's a tone language. So what that means is based on the pitch of the word you're saying, the meaning will change. But that is not the case in English. In English, if I say, mom, mom, that still means mom. The meaning has not changed. In Mandarin, now listen, if I say my, those are different. Can you try to say that? My. All right, those are two different. This means to buy. This means to sell. So as you see, so keep that in mind. And I want to share a very simple Chinese tongue twister. And what I want you to do is watch my mouth. See how limited movement. Okay? Can everyone see me? Ma ma chi ma. Ma man, ma 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 ma. Right? My mouth didn't really move as much as if I'm talking English. Again, I'll say it really fast. Ma ma chi ma 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 ma. Alright? So, again, that's an example how sometimes they are using a more closed mouth position. And so for me, English is my second language, and I had to really practice how to enunciate my words. I want to share some exercises. So on that worksheet, we're going to follow through that. The first one is yawning. So it's early in the morning, so I know you guys can give me a good yawn. Come on. Alright, good. So that's stretching out your throat, your mouth. So next one, we're going to do some lips exercises. Alright? Oh, actually, I want to add one more thing. So before we start, put one finger between your teeth. Now put two. You feel that for two fingers it's a lot harder, right? So remember that a natural feeling, your teeth are probably touching your finger. So hopefully by the end of this exercise, you'll feel a big difference. Okay? So the next one, lips exercises. I'm going to have you guys make a fish face and then smile really big. So really try to exaggerate it. All right, great. Now let's do Let's do some tongue exercises. Stick out your tongue. We're going to go circle this way and then the other way, okay? The other way? Okay. Now we're going to do da da da, which is the tip of your tongue. Da 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 da. How about ta ta ta? So again, really try to open your mouth and focus on your tongue. The next one is a little bit weird. It's hiya, but you don't want to use your chin. So not hiya, but open your chin. Hiya, 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 hiya. Okay, now let's do yo-ya. So now you want to move your face. Try to really move it. Not yo-ya, yo-ya. No. Yo-ya, 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 yo-ya. Great. So next we're going to do a ga-ga, which is the back of your tongue. So open your mouth wide. How about you give me a ka ka ka? I know you're feeling silly, but you did great. The next one, the consonants. We really want to make the p, which is voiceless, and b is voice. Okay, so p, b, okay, great. Next, give me a T and D. So t, d, great. Now next one is K and G. So k, g, k, g, k, g. Really get in there. K, g, k, Awesome. Okay. So now that we've warmed up our mouth a lot, let's try some tongue twister. But let's put a twist to that. So this is an exercise I do a lot. I would put a pen in my mouth. You don't want to clench your teeth, but you just want to hold it there. What it does is that it restrains the movement of your tongue, and also you have to work extra harder in your mouth muscles to pronounce those words. Okay? So we're going to do the one on the board. It's also on your handout. So either way, if you can't see the board, you can look at it. So we'll do it twice with the pen in our mouth. We'll take it out, and then we will read it without the pen. See if you feel the difference. And when you have the pen in your mouth, really try to pronounce each word clearly. So when you say seashore, not seashore. Seashore. Okay, seashore. Put this in your mouth and let's try that. Ready? Go. So if you felt the difference, great. If not, that just means you have to do it more times with the pen in your mouth, and you will definitely feel that your mouth is bigger, because you'll have more space without the pen. So thank you for participating in this. Now let's do our post test. So drop your jaw, put the two fingers. I feel the difference? Yeah. Right? So if you do this exercise a lot more, 10 minutes, however many more minutes, your jaw is just going to drop right out. And you'll have more space. Okay. So overall, these exercises are to help you speak more clearly, to focus on the different muscles in your mouth, the tongue. And so for those of you in here whose English is their second language, really think about it. Do you mumble? Is it because you're not using those muscles? So these exercises can help you a lot. And to know that to enunciate is not to speak like a native speaker, but it's to make sure you're speaking your words clearly. And if English is your first language, great. These maybe will help you, maybe not. But just realize that there are a lot of people out there who might not even realize they're mumbling. And that could be because how they used to speak their native language is with a more closed mouth position. So thank you for your time. And I hope you all find these exercises helpful.